The mission of the Pat Tillman Foundation is to provide scholarships for veterans and spouses. So we have 290 now scholars across the country attending various universities, undergraduate through postgraduate education, and that's our focus.
The Pat Tillman Military Scholarship has been awarded to deserving veterans since 2008. With over $3.2 million invested in over 230 Tillman military scholars, the foundation has built a network of strong individuals dedicated to serving our nation.
Every year we gather our scholars for our annual leadership summit. So this year it's here in Chicago, and the purpose of that is to bring them together, give them an opportunity to connect with one another since they are across the country, and also to provide more programming for them. Speakers that come in and talk about career development and leadership, and an opportunity to network to help them with that next step when they're out of school and looking for work.
The summit is a 3-day workshop helping veterans connect with each other and teaching them necessary skills to further advance their careers. This year, the scholars attended presentations on telling your story, business leadership, and scaling ideas into movements, with breakout sessions covering building your brand and aspiring for public office. Rahm Emanuel stopped by to give a keynote speech during lunch, and to wrap it all up, the scholars participated in a service project, fixing up a homeless shelter in Chicago's South Side. The yearly summit put on by the foundation is what makes this much more than a scholarship. It brings the scholars into a network of hardworking, driven, selfless individuals.
I think that was the first time I really understood that this was so much more than a scholarship, but rather a network and a community building effort and a way to interact with other very inspiring persons, but most specifically other veterans that were helping their communities.
These are people who are, and you'll see them in the crowd, who attend Stanford, MIT, Harvard, Yale, and are aspiring to be just great leaders within their communities and within this nation. So building that network and meeting those people and just kind of contributing to that network, whatever I bring to the table, is what I had expected, and within these past 2 days I've done that.
The stories always amaze me, and the thing that is fun for me when we have the summit is to chat with them, hear about where they've been, but also where they're hoping to go.